Hey, Paul, could I use your assistance for a little bit? Um, I pressed the live, but it says orientation is lag. Rotate device back.
Lock, rotate, why?
No idea.
And will this just rotate? That's going this way.
Are we live?
Are we live? Hello, testing, testing. You want to look that way though, right?
Yeah. Looks like it is like 46 seconds.
That's as high as it goes up.
Yeah, it doesn't go any higher.
Okay.
I think it's live. It's good for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Feel the powers. Welcome to the award ceremony for Summer Grark Olympics. We had small contest, but many people finished, and a few people showed up to receive their appreciations and awards. And we appreciate all the participants, and they all tried hard. We had various events, and you will see, for the Olympics to take place, we need at least 2 or 3 people competing in certain events. So we had cardio events, we had strength events, nutritional events, like fasting, or being vegetarian for a month, yoga events. All these events are great, depending on what kind of aspect of fitness you need to improve to pick your event. So today we also have early registration for the Winter Olympics. If you guys want to do something different, you want to do the same thing, do push-ups or bench press, you're more than welcome to sign up again for the Winter. The Olympics will likely start in November again, but we set early registration. Before we get started with the awards, I'd like to invite you to take advantage of the books and swag. You can purchase some books that I authored quite a few years ago. Get some swag. You can also go to our online store and get some. Hey, Feed the Pie, good to see you, John. You're late, but you're here.
I'm here.
I like the six-pack. John is here. Thanks, Paul. And we're going to get some drinks if you get thirsty. Protein shakes, if you just did your workout or you plan on doing your workout tomorrow, you can get a protein shake, get your protein in, right? So we had ladies and men competing. Some events had divisions, gender divisions, some events did not. So we make it short and sweet. We start with, let's see, who is here? We're going to start with board breaking. Board breaking was one of the events. It's going to be like 3 or 4 participants. It's a hard one because it takes focus, it takes good technique. You grade it for various aspects of the punch, right? And you can strike diagonally, you can strike downward, horizontal, vertical. And I wish we had a folder for boards. I have to hold it every time trying to break something, so it's also hard on the coach. But the board breaking champion for Summer Grark Olympics is Warrior Jeff. Woo! Warrior Jeff, good job, man. Give me power. Yeah, man. You did it. You did it. Yeah. All right. Great job, Jeff. On to the next one. Let's see. We got here. Wow, yoga. Yoga was a big one. We had 3 or 4 people competing. One of the events was there are different levels, beginner, intermediate, and advanced. So we have different levels there too. Our yoga champion for tree stance is Christine. Give the pie, give her a round of applause. Yeah, you did it. Good job. There you go. Yeah. You can do a nice shirt. Good to see you. Thanks for making it. Yeah, you did it. Excellent, excellent. Moving on to the next one. Let's see. Planks. It's a great core exercise, you know. Easier on your back than crunches or sit-ups. And some people just love planks. It's like some people who sign up for it, so hopefully you sign up for it again. And the plank champion for Summer Grark Olympics is Livingstone. Feel the power. You made it, man. Good to see you. Thanks for making it. Yes. Congratulations. Yes. Nice job. Let's see what we got. Wow, kickboxing was a big one as well. We have different levels of kickboxing, beginner level, intermediate, and advanced. If we have enough people, we have all three levels going. If we do have few people, then we try to combine and do overall winner. So for the kickboxing combo, kickboxing combo, let me explain more about it. The kickboxing combo is not all about strength or punching power. It's all about different aspects of technique. There's good form, keeping twisting, there's balance, not losing balance, there's proper breathing, and finally there's power and speed. It has to look good overall. Some people are good at like hard punching, some people are good at other aspects of martial arts, but look at it from that perspective of balance and harmony. Kickboxing combo is a good event to participate in because it teaches you how to control your body versus just doing push-ups or bench pressing. That's a different aspect of fitness. So kickboxing combo champion for Grark Olympic Summer is Christine, not the champion. You did it again. Yeah, congratulations. Nice. Moving on to the next one. Oh, he's not here. We have to wait. Okay. Bench press champion. Bench pressing is one important aspect of strength. Works a lot of muscles, also in the core. Bench press combines, the way I look at it for the event is I take your weight as well. Sometimes you may not be able to bench 300 pounds because you weigh less. So I take your body weight and calculate the percentage of how much you can do. Can you do your body weight? Can you bench press your body weight? Can you do more than your own body weight, right? Because push-up is different. Push-up is pushing against the ground. And you have, it's different. Similar muscles, but bench pressing is just, if it's like absolute, if you talk about absolute strength, then obviously those who bench 300 pounds will win. But however, if you take the body weight, then the other person has a chance to win. So with bench press, taking all these considerations, considering all these items, the bench press champion for the Summer Grark Olympics is Mateusz. Feel the power. Feel the power, yeah, man. You did it. Great job. He benched way over his body weight. Nice. Moving on to the next one. Wow, this is a good one, guys. Doesn't matter how big your bicep is or chest, you have to make sure you take care of your heart. So cardiovascular aspect of fitness is so essential. It's the most important muscle in your body, basically, because it pumps blood to your brain as well, so you can think, right? So when you get tired and you don't have good cardio, you're not fit in a cardiovascular way, then you feel like your mind is kind of unclear. You cannot think straight because you don't have enough oxygen to your brain because your heart is weak. Same when you exercise, you get a little bit tired, your thinking is different. You don't have good oxygen supply to your brain. So the more cardiovascular endurance you have, the more you'll be able to perform and the more you'll be able to keep your mind clear when you're under stress. Running, sprinting, running a mile, running a marathon. So it's important to develop your heart. And we have kickboxing for that, different types of kickboxing. Obviously not yoga. Yoga is something else. And we have mile run. It's like with the bench press. With the mile run, we want to give a chance to everyone. So let's say you're not born to be a runner, right? Some people are just thin and thin bones. They run faster naturally. They don't even have to practice hard. So the way I look at it, just like with the bench press, I look at your starting time. Let's say you started 15 minutes, and then your finishing time, and the percentage of improvement. So my brother Greg and myself, we participated, but we could not beat our clients. They improved more. We started like 9 minutes, 8 minutes, and we finished like 7 minutes. We still couldn't get them. Our percentage of improvement was like 18 or 20, and then many of our clients went 20 plus percent of improvement. So they started like 16, 17 minutes, finish at 11 or 12. So this is what we're looking for when you do our mile event. So it doesn't matter where you start, as long as you improve. But the thing is, you cannot sandbag, you know. Don't start running 20 minutes per mile and you know you can run 15. But just because you want to have a high percentage of improvement, 8 weeks later, you start at 20. That's not fair. So there's an honor system for some events. You know, I don't watch you every time. I want to watch you when you actually have a scorecard, then I watch you. But basically, you don't want you to yourself and start at a comfortable pace. Let's say for me, it would be 8 minutes, and I try to improve, like 6 minutes, 30 seconds, you know. But then someone starts at 15 minutes, they finish at 10 minutes. Obviously, they improve more than myself. So they win. So the winner for this Summer's Grark Olympic mile run is Warrior John. Feel the power. I got the six-pack now.
Yeah, my six-pack good for me.
Six-pack is there. Thank you. Congratulations on that. And you did it. And just keep going. Don't stop running. All right. Moving on to the next one. Oh wow, this is the advanced level of yoga here. So we had this warrior 3 pose that is hard to do for myself. I don't do it in my workout of yoga, but this is really hard to keep everything horizontal. I don't want to give you, I cannot even get a perfect demo, but I'm sure the winner of this combo could. The winner of this event, yoga stance is, the warrior yoga 3 stance is very difficult to hold. You hold it for time. So you hold it for time, you get the idea, right? It doesn't have to be perfect. You hold it for like 30 seconds, 1 minute. It's very hard. And you have to do it on both sides, not just one leg. So it shows flexibility and static strength. Flexibility and static strength. How flexible is your hamstring? How flexible is your lower back? And proper breathing is important because you don't eat properly. You don't breathe properly, and you move your eyes around. You cannot focus. You're gonna lose balance. You're gonna be shaky, and you don't get a perfect score. So it's really hard. This is the best level of yoga, according to our standards here. Obviously, we're not yoga champions, but we do have a yoga champion now. At the advanced level, yoga champion, Warrior 3, Christine. It goes to Christine. Wow.
Woohoo!
How many times did you get?
I'm sure we all feel that he demonstrates something that I can't do it. So this is
Great job. Yeah, triple champion, huh? It doesn't happen too often. Good job. All right, excellent, excellent. Now moving on to the next one, push-ups. So there are different levels of strength. There's the absolute strength, maximum strength, where you can bench a lot of weight. 300 pounds, 200 pounds, 180 pounds. For me, 180 pounds is a lot, okay, because I weigh only 155. However, this is more of a maximum strength, absolute strength. If you're talking about strength endurance, which comes in handy, comes in handy. Just strength endurance is usually the way to go if you want to develop overall wellness for many years, longevity. Go for strength endurance and flexibility and mobility. Okay. Maximum strength is great. It may be useful at times, but strength endurance is I think more important overall. So bench press is there, but for strength endurance, similar exercise and push-up. It just basically works the same muscle. It is obviously a little bit easier for those who are closer to the optimal weight, but it is fair. It is fair. You have to still have very strong muscles, and you can do 30, 40, 50. I've heard one fitness expert said that you have to do for your age. You have to measure age with a push-up. Obviously, if you're young, it's kind of not fair. But if you're getting into your 40s and 50s and 60s, it's a good thing to have your measure age with push-ups. So the push-up champion for Summer Grark Olympics is Warrior Mateus. Wow. Man, you got it, man. You got it.
Woohoo!
100 or 80 or 90 or
How many?
Yeah.
When we finished that, close to 90?
Yeah, I think it was like around 90.
Nice
And it was
job.
perfect form. It was great. We got some videos. Probably posted on channels. And my man is the guy who put on my channel for 4 ball push-ups. Push-ups on 4 balls. So You go to our YouTube channel and check it out. So Matt has got a lot of views on that video where he does 4 push-ups on 4 balls and 1 leg up, or 3 balls and 1 leg up. So that was awesome. Congratulations. Let's see who else do we skip. Hopefully we have some people watching our live show. We got some warriors who were not able to attend for different reasons, and for bench press we also had a division for ladies, and the winner for the bench press for ladies is Robin. Robin is not here, but give her a good round of applause. Robin, you got it. And I'll give it to you when you work out next. All right, and here, let's see. All right, and also planks did have a women's division. So for planks, the winning person is Nancy. Nancy is out of state, and she actually came in here to get her scorecard. So she came in during the finals, and she drove from Cincinnati to here. And she also ran some errands too. But she competed the Olympics, and she actually, you know, she won. She got, there were like 2 other participants or 1 other person competing in that division, and she got it. She
How
got
long?
It like, I think close to 5 minutes.
Wow.
Or more 5 minutes. Good job, Nancy. Feel the power. Pick it up. All right. So we have. And there was a yoga division for beginners, and I think we had all 3 levels in Summer's Olympics. So we had 3 levels, and the beginner level was a yoga plank, which is for some people it's easy, for some people it's hard, but it's a very good exercise. And I quite often use it when we work out with my clients, so they don't have to do yoga or anything. I just give it to them anyway, just to test them. So the yoga plank is like this. For a reverse plank, and you just hold it for 5 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever you can do. And there are different variations of this, how you move your hands, your wrists. Basically, it works your triceps and everything in the core, in the back. So the winner for the beginner level yoga is Bhaskar. Bhaskar, give him a round of applause. You're not here, you're on the plane. Flying somewhere, but we got you here, and next time you work out, you got this. All right, keep it up. Very good. We have 1 more person here who is not here. He was supposed to show up here with some apples, he said. He's a great guy. But you know, in the Olympics, I also look at your intensity of your effort and how consistent you are with your workouts. Are you more consistent and focused because you're participating in this? Do you do anything at home? And what, you know, when you're not with me, do you practice? So that is also important. And then to appreciate those participants, I also have a Lions Heart Award. Those who really try hard, but for some reason they were not able to win the event. However, they did. They did put in a lot of effort. I look at everything and everything combined, how they strive for it, and then they improved, but not enough to win. So I have to be fair. They cannot win, but they put in great effort. I encourage them to continue and keep going in that direction. So this Lionheart Award, which is only 1 for all the participants, there's only 1 Lionheart Award, and it goes to Warrior Mark. Mark, feel the power, are you, man? It's hoping you show up today. So he got it, and we're gonna give it to you when you work out next. I think Wednesday. Feel the power, Mark, and thanks, guys, for coming. I wish more people showed up. Hopefully, we have more participants in the coming Olympics. You feel free to put your name down for the early registration. And you don't have to have a clear idea of what you want to do, as long as you can align yourself with either cardio or strength. That's enough, and then I'll contact you to get more specific. Just remember, longevity means not only strength, not only endurance, not only flexibility, but everything combined. you have to combine everything to have longevity, to have long-term health. Some people, I know many athletes over the years who are really not in good shape for different reasons, just because their lifestyle later in life does not support health anymore. They had great performance for a short period of time. They had some injuries, maybe they didn't have injuries, but then they give it up, they get busy. And many of my clients who were never athletes or they were not really into sports, they actually get really to a high level of fitness and they perform and they achieve things and they keep their health for their families, for themselves, and to inspire others. Because remember, you can enjoy life more when you're healthy, right? Whatever you got.
You get a nice six-pack like me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's adding some humor to this award ceremony, right? So just remember longevity. So you can sign up for any. If you're not good at something, why don't you sign up for something that you're not good at but you think you might benefit from, like flexibility. Some people are not really flexible, and they really need it. So sign up for Turkish split. There's an event. We have like 50 or 60 events. So it's just like a surface. We have like 7 or 8 events going, but we have like 50 or 60 events. If we have more participants, we will have more events. It's going to be double the number here when you come. So we used to have Olympics where like 20 people showed up, but now it's a little bit smaller. There's a different chapter of our gym, but we're going strong still. Determination is there. We want to make sure we keep helping you at different levels of your fitness, body, mind, and spirit. Having said that, feel free to get some free drinks. Feel free to check out some of my books that I authored years ago and get some swag. And then sign up for the Olympics. And that's all I have to say today. And then we wish you a great weekend. Thanks for coming and thanks for participating. Feel the power. And I think we have to wrap it up because we all have a busy schedule. Feel the power, guys. Thanks, Paul.
Hit the X.
I think so.
Are you sure you want to stop streaming? End.